Hi everyone, welcome to another video. It's Femilanio here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make money with copy trading on the Bybit app. Now in case you don't know, there are so many ways you can make money on Bybit, and I've made videos on the different ways you can make money on the Bybit app, but one of the unique ways you can make money on Bybit is through copy trading. So in this video I'll be showing you everything you need to know to make money with copy trading on the Bybit app. I'll be explaining what copy trading is all about. I'll show you how to choose a very good master trader to copy so that you don't lose your money to traders that are not profitable. And also at the end of this video, I'll be talking about the 100 USDT coverage campaign that Bybit is currently doing right now that will make you not to lose money with copy trading on Bybit. So make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important information. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is the Bybit app and this is the home page. Now, to go to the copy trading page on your app, you come here to where you have more, where there is pointing to, and then you go straight to where you have this trade, where there is pointing to again. So you click on it, and then right here where there is pointing to, you say you have copy trading. So you click on copy trading right there, and then it will bring you right here to the copy trading page. So this is the copy trading page on the Bybit app. Now, what is copy trading all about? Now, copy trading is actually a form of trading where you copy other traders or maybe other master traders. You copy their trades, and then when they make money or when they make profit, you make profit, and when they make losses, you also lose your money. That's just what copy trading is all about. And you are not the one doing any analysis. You are not doing any form of analysis. It is left to the person you are copying to do a good analysis, enter a trade, and then you also copy that trade automatically, and then you make profit or you make loss. So copy trading is actually a good way to make money with crypto trading if you are the kind of person that you don't have time to be doing analysis, or maybe you are the kind of person that you have a 9-to-5 job and you don't have the time to be doing analysis or trading. You can make money with copy trading. So please again watch this video to the end because there are some important things I'll be talking about in this video. Now, once you get to your copy trading page right here, the next thing you want to do is to pick a trader to follow or a master trader to follow. Now, picking a very good trader to follow is very, very important if you are serious about making money with copy trading. Now, you can see right here, there are different categories of traders that you can select right here. You can see it at the top. The first one, you have top balance traders, you have top ROI, you have top intraday traders, and so on. So I'll be taking them one by one to explain. Now, for top balance traders, now these are traders that they balance their profit and they also balance their risk. So these are traders that they don't take too much risk, and also they don't always focus on making too much profit. And these are traders that they also focus on not losing their capital. So basically, a balanced trader is someone who is balancing both profit and loss. And you can see right here, the number one person in this category in the last 30 days, his ROI is 175% profit, which is huge. It's a very good profit. Though there are some people making higher than this, but this is someone that is just a balanced trader and is still making 175% profit in a month. And then you can see the person's drawdown or loss in the last 30 days is just 7.76%. That's the maximum loss he has made in the last 30 days, just 7.76%. So you can see this is a very good example of someone who is balancing both profit and loss. Now, if you check the second person on this list, the second person has 47% profit in the last 30 days, which is also good, but the drawdown is 0%. So you can see the person has not made any loss in the last 30 days, which is really, really good. Now, if you check the third person right here, this person has 171% profit in the last 30 days, and the drawdown is just 16% loss in the last 30 days. That's the maximum loss in the last 30 days. So you can see this is another example of someone who is balancing profit and loss. So you can see that a balanced trader is someone that is balancing both their profit and their loss. Now, the second category is where you have top ROI. Now, this category will show you the traders that are making huge ROI in copy trading. Now, you can see right here, this person, the first person on this list, in the last 7 days, so this one is showing for 7 days. Now, in the last 7 days, this person has made 1,760% profit, which is huge. That's a lot of profit in just 7 days. And then you can see the person's drawdown in the last 30 days, the maximum loss the person has made in the last 30 days is just 70% loss. Now, the second person on this list in the last 7 days has made 967% profit. That's almost 1,000% profit, which is also huge. And you can see right here, the person's drawdown in the last 30 days is 18% loss. Now, the third person on this list too has 892% profit, which is also huge. And then the person's maximum drawdown or the person's maximum loss in the last 30 days is just 0.08%. So you can see that these are people that are making huge percentage of profit in the last 7 days. So if you are the kind of person that you are focused on making profit, this is the category you should pick your trader. Now, the next category is top intraday traders. Now, these are traders with over 20% ROI and a win rate of more than 20% in the last 7 days. So, first, you must have at least 20% win rate in the last 7 days, and also you must have at least 20% ROI in the last 7 days. So you'll be seeing the top 3 traders in this category too. So you can see this first person here in the last 7 days has made 789% profit. And you can see the person's win rate is 98%. So the person has won 98% of his or her trades, which is very good. And then you can see right here, the next person has 381% profit in the last 7 days. And the person's win rate is 83% in the last 7 days, which is very good. I can see this third person right here. This person has 938% profit in the last 7 days. And this person's win rate is 61% profit, which means that the person has won 61% of his trades in the last 7 days. So you can see these are very good traders that you can decide to follow if you're the kind of person who is focused on top intraday traders. Now, the next category will be where you have top new talent. Now, top new talents are where you can see new traders that just became master traders, but they have high profit and low drawdown. That means they have huge profit and just very low loss. That's just the meaning. So this first person right here, the profit is 89% profit in the last 7 days, and then the loss is just 0%, which is good. This second person has 139% profit and 6.92% loss in the last 7 days. And then this third person has 383% profit in the last 7 days, but just 0% loss in the last 7 days. So you can see these are good traders that they are just new. They just became master traders. Some of them don't even have anybody following them. Like this first person now, nobody is following him. That means this person just became a master trader. So you can see they are just new people that you can follow and make profit through them. And then you have boosted traders right here. That's the next category. Those are traders that if you follow them and you make profit, you get an extra 10% on your investment. And you can see with the profit and losses they are making also. So this first person has 10% profit in the last 7 days, and then the person's drawdown is just 2%. The second person has 15% profit in the last 7 days, and that person's drawdown is just 3%. And this third person has 57% profit in the last 7 days, and the person's drawdown is just 2%. Now you can see right here that these people, they have just very low percent profit, but if you follow them and you make profit, you get 10% bonus on your investment. And then the next category is where you have highest follower profit. Now for this category, these are traders that they've made the highest profit for their followers, not for them, but for their followers. That means that the people following these traders have made so much profit. That's just the meaning. Now you can see the person's ROI in the last 30 days is 8%, and the person's ROI in the last 90 days is 42%. This second person right here, in the last 30 days, this person has made 19% profit, and the last 90 days, this person has made 57% profit. Now, if you look at this next person right here, in the last 30 days, this person has made 256% profit, and the last 90 days, this person has made 7% profit. So you can see the different traders right here. So if you're the kind of person that you want to focus on a trader that is making more money for his followers, you can go ahead to this category. Now, the next category is where you have lowest drawdown. Now, lowest drawdown means that these are traders that have made over 10% ROI and a maximum drawdown of less than 20%. So it means that they've not done any loss that is more than 20%. Their maximum loss is 20%. That's the meaning. So this first person right here has done 208% profit in the last 30 days, and the person's drawdown in the last 30 days is just 15%, which is good. This second person has made 185% profit in the last 30 days, and this person's drawdown in the last 30 days is just 0.49%, which means maybe the person did not even lose any money at all. And then you can see the third person in the last 30 days has made 50% profit, but in the last 30 days, the person's drawdown is 12.34%. So you can see that these are different traders you can copy. So you can see I've talked about the different categories you have right here. So you can go for any category you want depending on the kind of person you are. But in case you want a better way to pick a trader to follow, just come here to where you have all traders. Just click on all traders right here. And make sure that this box is ticked right here. This is where you have this available master traders. Make sure it is ticked. And then you come here to where you have filter. So I'll click on filter right there. Now, here are some details you need to enter to pick a trader you want to follow. Now, let's say, for example, you want to check out for traders, good traders in the last 7 days. You pick 7 days. If you want 30 days, pick 30 days. If you want 90 days, you pick 90 days. Now, for me, I would prefer to select 30 days because the data and the result you get from 30 days is better to analyze than the result or data you get from 7 days and 90 days. Except maybe if you want to copy a trader for a very long period of time, that's when you can now decide to pick 90 days. but I will not advise you to pick 7 days at all. So 30 days is still okay. Now, once you pick that, you can go ahead to pick a master trader rank. So if you want maybe a trader who is just new, that's why you pick cadet. And then if you want someone who is new but is still doing better, you can pick bronze. And then the next one is silver. And then the highest rank is gold. So if you want to copy a trader who is in the gold rank, just pick gold right there. So any rank you want, you can go ahead and select. But for me, I don't want to select any rank right here, so I'll just unselect it. So I don't want to select any rank. Now, the next option is to select the master trader type. Now, this is where you select the category you want. So I'll click on where you have this arrow. I'll click on it. So these are the different categories I already explained. So again, if you want someone with top ROI, go ahead and select top ROI. If you want someone with highest follower profit, go ahead and select it right there. Anyone you want, go ahead and select. So let's say, for example, I want to focus on someone who is making top ROI. I'll just click on top ROI right there. That's in the last 30 days. If you want someone with lowest drawdown, just click on lowest drawdown right here in the last 30 days. So if you're okay with those two categories, just click on confirm. And if you want to add any other category to it, so let's say, for example, you want to add this highest follower profit to it, you can add it. That means that you want that trader to also be a trader that is making huge profit for his or her followers. So for me, I don't really want that. That is not a compulsory thing. So anyone you want, just select it. But for me, I prefer the top ROI and the lowest drawdown. So once you do that, just click on confirm. Now, the next thing is to select the country of your master trader. So if you want to select the country, just click on this arrow right here. And then you'll be seeing the different countries that you can copy a trader from. So let's say, for example, you want to copy a trader from a particular country. Look for the country right here and select. But for me, I don't mind that. I don't mind any country. So I don't need to select the country. And then for the master trader badge, so in case you don't know, these master traders, they receive badges. So let's say, for example, you want to copy a trader that has received a badge for top profit, select it. You can see for top ROI, you select it, win streak, and so on. So you can select whichever one you want, and it's not compulsory you actually select because not every trader has a badge. So it's not compulsory you select it. But let's say, for example, you want to select one. I think the one I will say I can select right here is, let's say, win streak. I think I prefer win streak. I want someone who is making consistent profit. So once you select the badge that you want for that trader, just click on confirm at the bottom side of the screen. And then right here, you see the different traders that you can copy based on the data that you have entered. So for me, I can go ahead and copy any trader I want right here. Now, if you look at this first trader right here, you can see this person has that badge, that win streak badge, and the person has high frequency badge too. I can see the person's 30-day ROI is 175% profit in the last 30 days, which is good. I can see right here, the person's win rate is 96%. That means the person has won 96% of his or her trades in the last 30 days, which is also good. So I think this is a very good trader that you can follow. So if you want to follow this trader, just click on copy right here. And then you are going to see where you have this 100 USDT loss coverage. Now, this is a campaign that Bybit is currently doing right now. Remember at the beginning of this video, I said there is a campaign that Bybit is currently doing that will make you not to lose your money with copy trading. That's if you are going to lose money at all. So you can see it right here. It says 100 USDT loss coverage. Now, what's the meaning of this? Now, this means that if you click on claim right here and you claim it, it means that your first 100 USDT loss with copy trading is going to be covered by Bybit. So it means that you are not going to be losing the money. That means that if you lose your first $100, it is Bybit that will cover that loss for you. That means that your capital is secured. Any other loss you incur will not be covered by Bybit. So I hope you understand. So this is a very good thing that Bybit is doing. So make sure you click on claim right here. And you can see it's on already, so I've claimed this. So that means that I lose $100 by copying this trader. It is going to be covered by Bybit. Now, the next thing you want to do is to enter the investment amount. So the amount you want to invest in this. Now, before you enter the amount you want to use to invest, you can see right here where it says minimum is 100. That means that the minimum amount you can use to copy a trader on Bybit is $100. Please take note of that because I know a lot of people will be asking that question. It is $100. So let's say, for example, I want to copy this trader with $500. I'll just put in $500 right there. Now, once you enter that $500, you will see a notice right there that says invest 800 USDT or more to unlock up to 100 USDT loss coverage. So you can see, even see it at the top right here. It says loss coverage counts from the first position created after investing 800 USDT. So I entered that $500 right here so that I can show you that you need to invest at least $800 if you want to take advantage of that 100 USDT loss coverage. So let's say, for example, I want to invest $1,000. I'll just put $1,000 right there. I can see it has shown this green tick. That means grab up to 100 USDT in copy trading vouchers with your investment. Now, once you've done that, come here to where you have more settings, click on it. This is where you can now enter some details right here. Now the first thing you can enter is the margin mode. Now for this margin mode, if you click on this option where you have this follow master trader setting, if you click on it, you see that you have 3 different options. You have cross margin, isolated margin. Now let's, for example, you prefer to use isolated margin, pick it right there. If you prefer to use cross margin, pick it right there. But if you prefer to follow the master trader setting, just click on it right there. So for me, I always prefer to use isolated margin. So I'll click on isolated right there and click on confirm. Now, once you've done that, the next thing is to enter the maximum position margin per contract. Now, this means that what's the maximum amount of money you want to use to enter a trade per contract. So let's say, for example, you want to enter a trade with at least, let's say $100, just put in $100 right there. That's the maximum you want to use. Now, the next thing you want to do is to come here and enter the maximum daily position limit. This means that what's the maximum amount of money you want to use to copy this trader in a day. Now, let's say, for example, I don't want to use more than, let's say, $400 in a day. That means that the total amount of money I want to use in a day out of my $1,000 investment is $400. Once I've entered different trades with $400, that means that any other trade the trader is taking, I will not be able to enter until the next day. So I don't want to risk more than $400 in a day. That's the meaning. Now, the next thing is to enter your stop loss and your take profit. So for your stop loss and take profit, let's say, for example, I want to set my stop loss to, let's say 30%. That's the maximum loss I want to take from this. And let's say for my take profit, let's say I want to take my take profit to, let's say 60%. So I'll just put it to 60%. Now, what this means is that once you start copying the trader and you lose 30% of your $1,000 investment, you will stop copying the trader and you will just take your loss. That's the meaning. And also, if you start copying the trader and you've made 60% profit on your $1,000 investment, you will stop copying the trader and you will take your profit. That's just the meaning. So once you've entered all of these things, just come to the bottom side of the screen and click on copy now. So you can see right here, I've successfully copied this trader. So if this trader starts to take any trade from now, I'll start copying those trades automatically. So I don't need to do anything. The only thing I just need to do is to come here time to time or whenever I'm free to see whether I'm making profit or I'm making any loss and to see if I want to change anything. That's the only thing you just need to do. Now, let's say, for example, you are seeing that maybe you are making some profit or maybe some loss, or maybe you want to add more money, or maybe you want to remove part of the money you've invested. It's simple. Just come here to where you have master traders, click on it, and you see the different traders you are copying. Now, click on the person you are currently copying, just click on it. And then at the bottom of the screen, you see where it says adjust investment. So I'll click on adjust investment. And then you see where it says invest more or reduce investment. So if you click on invest more, it means that you want to add more to your investment. And if you click on reduce investment, it means that you want to remove from your investment. That's just the meaning. Now, let's also say you want to stop copying the trader. Maybe you're okay with your profit or your loss. You want to stop copying the trader. You don't want to wait till when it hits your stop loss or your take profit. Just click on where you have unfollow right here. So I'll just click on it. And then you can see where it says manage open positions by. First option says exit immediately at the current market price. Second option says continue copying the trader until the positions are closed. Now for this first option, it means that if you are currently copying a trade from this trader, it means that once you stop copying this trader, all the trades will be closed at the current market price. That's the meaning. But let's, for example, you pick this second option. It means that if you are currently copying trades from this trader, those trades will still be on even if you have stopped copying the trader. Those trades will still be on until they are closed, maybe until they reach their take profit or their stop loss. I hope you understand. But if you want to close it at the current price, click on exit immediately at the current price and click on confirm. And just like that, you have stopped copying the trader and your money is now transferred back to your wallet. So that is the simple way to make money with copy trading on Bybit. Now, please, if you have any question, let me know in the comment section below. Type in your questions. If you have any experience with copy trading, please, I would like you to share it in the comment section too. And in case you don't have a Bybit account, use the first link in the description of this video or the first link in the pinned comment of this video to create an account on Bybit. Now, in case you want to learn how you can make money with trading bots on Bybit, click on the video showing on the left side of the screen. And in case you want to learn how to make money with spot trading on Bybit too, click on the video showing on the right side of your screen. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.